Hello, my name is Dr. Pole. What can I help you with today? Okay, you're here because you have a slight sore throat and you're just feeling a little under the weather. I see. Well, considering that it is flu season, you came to the right place, and it's very common to get sick around this time. Yes, and I have seen that there's this virus going around and it's affected a lot of people. Right. Okay, well, I'm just going to start by checking your vitals, and then we will look more into the sore throat issue. Okay, great. So first, I'm going to check your heartbeat. Very good. Can you take a deep breath in for me? Good, and out. Okay, one more time. And out. One more time. Okay, great. So your lungs and your heart sound healthy. Next, I'm going to check your blood pressure. So I just want you to relax. I'm going to put this over your arm, and you might feel a slight pressure. Okay, your blood pressure looks pretty good. So that's always a good thing. You always want to make sure to keep stress levels down. Okay, next I'm just going to check your reflexes. I'm just going to tap a couple times on your right knee first and then your left, okay? Okay. Very good. Now this knee. Okay. That's good. Now, your vitals look pretty good. But first, before I get into look more into your throat situation, I'm going to check your ears and check some of your lymph nodes and just give your head, a brief check just to make sure you don't have any injuries to the head. It's just a precaution. Okay, great. So let's start with your ears. I'm gonna come around here. Okay, that one looks pretty good. Now this one. Okay. For a person who's sick, you are very healthy. Okay, so now I'm just going to be checking your head and some of your lymph nodes. Okay, everything feels good. I don't feel any bumps or any signs of injury or trauma. Okay. Well, your head looks pretty good. Okay. Now that we have checked all of your vitals, I'm going to take a look at your throat. Just for protection for me, I'm going to put this mask on while I look at your throat. Okay. Now I'm going to take just a look at your throat and see if I see any redness or anything like that. So if you could please just say "ah." Get a little wider. Okay, I see there's definitely some redness in the back of your throat. It might even look like strep throat because I see a little bit of almost infection, a little bit of whiteness on your tonsils. Okay. I'm going to have to take a couple of swabs, and then I'm going to do a rapid strep test to see if you do have strep. Okay, so say "ah" one more time for me. Okay. I know this is a little uncomfortable, but just try to bear with me. Okay, good. And now this one. Very good. Okay, I'm going to go take this over to the lab and I will be right back with the results. Okay, so unfortunately, you do have strep throat, but that's okay because it is very easily treated by penicillin. Yes, and I saw in your file that you're not allergic to penicillin, so that's very good. So basically what I can do for you now is write you a prescription and you can go pick it up at your local pharmacy. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to be writing you this prescription and I'm going to be telling you how often you take the medicine, the dosage, and all of that. Okay, so your prescription is for penicillin, like I said. You will be taking 1 pill by mouth 3 times a day for 7 days. Okay? And it is very important that you finish this prescription because you really want to make sure that the infection is completely gone or else it could turn into something a lot worse. Let me just finish up a couple more things. And your name. And which location did you want it sent to? Okay, the one, yes, down the street. Okay. Sounds perfect, pretty convenient. And I just sign it. And you are all set. There you go. And just make sure to get to the pharmacy before 7 because they will close. You may also take Advil or ibuprofen with your antibiotics. That is completely safe. If the pain is too much and doesn't subside within 24 hours, you may take some Advil, ibuprofen, whatever you'd like. But the pain should subside. The antibiotics work rather quickly with strep throat. I know penicillin is honestly a miracle worker. Yes. And just as a precautionary measure, just make sure to wash your hands very often. try to avoid people if they're sick, while they're sick. Friends, maybe family members might be harder because you live with them. But yeah, eat healthy, exercise, and drink lots of water, and you should be pretty good with avoiding any other illnesses the whole rest of this year. I want to thank you so much for coming in to see me, and if you ever need anything else, my door is open. Yes. Okay, take care now. Get well soon. Okay. Bye bye.